Hello, hello, hello! How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing fantastic. Oh, wow, 4 viewers already. Hello, everybody! How is everyone doing today? Just give me 1 second. Just need to boot up Starfield. Oh, and everyone left. What happened? Okay. Well, there was a point of 4 viewers. It's back down to 1. Oh, well. How's everyone doing today? Alright. Now we'll just do this. Welcome to Starfield. It means the world to us. That you explore a brand new universe from all of us at the Swim Studios. Alright, yep. Ooh. Okay. It's not just me, everything does look a little actiony. Alright, there we go. Yep. Confirm. I do find it a bit weird to have 3 being our enter key, but sure. Not 3E. I'm so used to other games where you have like F being your interact or the left click. Oddly enough, E seems to be an odd interact button to me, so it takes me a small bit to get used to it. Alright, how is everyone doing? Okay. I have learned a little bit more about the game. Not much, only the slightest bit. Alright, but I do want to quickly... Whoops, wrong button. It's tab to get into this menu. Alright. Yes. Okay. So we can do that. There's one small step. Is this completed? Is that what that line means? Yes. Okay. All. Yes, there's that one. Check out your ship's inventory. Sergeant Yumi. Ah, okay. These are all different ones that I can do. Okay. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Okay. Brownouts in the well. Complete a research project. Craft or modify an item. Well, I can do some of these, so why not? We'll do some of these. You know, ship's inventory is just a matter of getting into the ship. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Sorry if things become a little disjointed or I am quiet for parts of the stream. I don't know very much about the game, and so everything that I do kinda takes a, There we go. This should be the thing complete, I think. Resources, all of these, which I don't actually know much about, so... Whoa. I thought I did that. Huh? Oh! Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Was that it? Was that the mission? Yeah, and now it's bringing me to the other mission. Okay. Wrong button. I'm going to be pressing the wrong button a lot, so please bear with me. Sergeant Yumi. Ah, an embassy diplomat. Scientist by the tree. Brownouts in the well. Research project. I can do the research and craft or modify an item. and parents at Pioneer Tower. Alright, let's do some of these side missions first. I want to do a lot of other stuff because I don't really know too much about the game, so I just kind of want to explore. Research station. So what's outpost development? Okay, so manufacturing 1. Material available. Okay. So we need to find things with like material available. Hey! These all are material available. So I could get grips and stock mods 1. Barrel mods, I have all of those. Optics and lasers, I have all of those. I don't have these. Okay. Helmet mods, don't have all of those. Okay. I don't have all of these, or all of these, or all of these. I can't do those, and I can't do those. So it looks like we'll just do good old optics. We'll do barrel mods. Confirm. Oh. Research progress overflow will be distributed through other aspects of the project. Okay. Research has been completed. Okay. 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 So now I've done the research. Okay. I'm starting to understand the game a bit better. Yeah, for anyone wondering, I have never played any game like this. None of these. No game in this style have I ever played. So, please be a little bit patient with me. Tech. Payload, shield systems, starship engineering, starship design, robotics, physical. 2 more points, so I'd need either stealth, fitness, and boxing, or that. Okay. Scavenging. There's a chance you'll find extra credits when searching containers. Nice. Pistols do 10% more damage. Lasers, dueling, ballistics. So all ballistic weapons or just pistols. And then we've got science. Adds optimal zoom to the hand scanner and scan distance increased to 20 minutes. Unlocks med packs, trauma packs, and emergency kit restore. Get more common and uncommon inorganic resources from surface objects. Increase grav jump range of jump drives. Okay. Commerce. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. Increased chance of success when persuading someone. Oh, hi viewers, how you guys doing? What is this? 20% increased chance of persuading someone. Ooh. Oh, but I can't do that. Because I need to succeed in 3 of those. But I should be able to increase this to rank 2. Okay. Oh. Well, I was going to do something else, potentially, but oh well. And missions. Check out the Constellation mission board. See your parents' home. Craft or modify an item. Sure, we'll set that as my target goal. Oh wait, that's gonna be at, what's it called, isn't it? If I go back to the star map, craft or modify an item, brownouts and well, talk to the bartender at viewport. Wait, you can just fast travel to people? No, okay. So where can I talk to this person? I don't know where I'm going, so 1 second. Please be patient with me. Oh, God. Okay, let's quickly tab. Okay, so... Whoa. Cancel. What is this? No. Cancel, please. I'm just trying to maneuver. What is this? Where am I going in? What is this? Investigate the brownouts, talk to the bartender. Okay. Missions. L. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Okay. Oh, okay. So now I get the direction I need to go to do that. Okay. Ah, you. Hi.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
A job? Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure.
Okay.
We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation.
All right.
So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Just tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
I had a run-in with the Crimson Fleet. Don't know if that counts.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer.
Okay.
Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis.
Okay.
There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay. Alright, well,
Let me know if you have any questions.
I will when I decide to take your up on your offer a little bit further down the line. Again, I just want to just go around doing shit. I literally could not be more in absolute no idea where I want to go. Brownouts in the well. Sure, we'll track brownouts. Alright, that's that. New Atlantis. Frontier. Explored. Good. All major areas. I really wish that was easier to deal with. Okay, let's go. Please tell me if I need to update some certain volume levels. Yeah, I don't know really what I'm doing, but why not? Alright, what is this? Choose floor. The well. Alright, I didn't even know about this place. I love this. This is great, enjoyable fun. I like this game. Alright. Alright, and now we go. Investigate brownouts at the well. I guess I should have supposed that not all the city has to...
On this planet. You know that, right?
I am well aware. I just don't really choose to remove shit when I move different places. Like even in Star Citizen, I could, anytime I land on a planet.
I think I got them.
Hi.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're
Okay.
supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I
Yes.
can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
I could assist you. Who's Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously.
Fair
Not
enough.
really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
I didn't even know down here existed. What exactly are you
We're trying
investigating?
to isolate a power drain. We'll be routed through various subsystems. But it's
Okay.
kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely.
Okay.
It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Okay. I could assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that.
Okay.
What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station.
Okay.
The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay. Where am I going? Locate the junction box, but I don't know where that is. I don't see a blue marker, and that's so I don't know where I'm going. I assume it's down here, but
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So
okay.
that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jinx, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Okay, so go up a floor. This does not get me where I wanted to go. Where do I need to go?
You look like you need something, yeah?
Well, I could use some assistance. Honestly, if you could tell me where it is that I'm going, that would be helpful. I'm just gonna walk around till they tell me I'm near it. Is this it? No. That's a locked door. Where am I going? Woman, could you please tell me where it is that I'm trying to go to? Okay. Okay, star map. Is there a way to find this? Do I not get a level diagram on this one? Right, and no, I don't get any help finding this thing. I just have to assume to know where I'm going. I don't get to go up here. Would you please tell me where you want me? Because I don't know.
If you got anything valuable.
Can I go through here?
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Funny
This is-
stuff. Can't.
Where am I going? Where are they trying to get me to go? This was the first one. Where's the second? Oh! I'm completely lost. Was it one of these? Hey, woman, could you please tell me where I'm going? Please, I don't know what I'm doing here. Where do you want me to go? Actively. Activity. Action, misc. Okay. There we go. Now you finally tell me where I need to go. How do I get there? I need to break in somewhere, don't I? Okay. How do I get over there?
Signed up for a test run.
I don't understand these freaking walkways.
Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Scared, aren't you?
How do I get over there?
As a tracker agent, my duty is to inform and advise.
I don't know where I'm going. How did I get over here? Okay, so I'm now starting to figure out where I'm going. How do I get up that high? None of this is very helpful. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I think I figured out the path. That one's locked. I can open this door. And now it's 11 meters beneath me. Ow. How do I get over there? I don't understand.
I wish I could go through your ship.
How in the depths of... Where the hell? This is where the freedom to move around freely fucking sucks. I haven't the slightest idea where I'm going. And there isn't the slightest bit of hints to how I'm supposed to go. How do I get 11 meters? Hello? How do I get into there? I don't... How? Could you please give me some better explanation to where I'm going, game? Where the hell? How does one get over there?
Oh, wow. That watch is super cool.
Thank you. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one.
There
Next
we
one's not
go.
too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Thank you. Oh. Okay, so these are switches that lock and unlock doors.
Boo! Did I scare you?
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Okay.
Looks like you got a few diplomatic mission stamps in your file. Can you make the cell systems more peaceful place? Yeah?
Sure. Just hold out on talking to me until I figure out how the heck you're supposed to navigate these areas. This is such an oddly...
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Okay, so now I need to work on... Okay, it's one of these kinds of missions. I got it. Wait. Is it all lights need to be on or all lights need to be off? All lights need to be on. Got it.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Okay. I just need to figure out how to get over there, and I'll meet you. As soon as I figure out where I am and where I need to go and how I get there. Up there. Okay, how do I get up there? This really is wired like a proper business. With nothing making sense. Okay, that's obviously not how I'm supposed to get up there. Ah, here it is. Hello.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
You're welcome.
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Fair enough. As long as the money good, as long as the money's good, I'll do what needs doing.
Right, sure. Of course. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Sure, I'll tag along.
We've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here.
Alright.
I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating.
Oh, yeah.
I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
Sure. I got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot.
You're welcome.
I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Fair enough. Although I won't shoot anybody. I will act as muscle. Because you know what? My guy is the skinny, muscly dude who is able to just beat the crap out of people if they need it. Unfortunately, a little less like me than I would like. I'm not quite the muscly guy who can beat the crap out of you. I'd get the crap beat out of me. But the skinny part's accurate, at least. Although I guess, I don't know. I consider myself skinny. Alright, let's talk to some people. It'll be interesting to see how everything goes. I also like how, yeah. I like the way that I play this is basically just the diplomat. That's gonna be my playstyle. I will try diplomacy, and if diplomacy doesn't work, I will try using less diplomatic solutions. In other words, threat of force. Force if necessary, but
Keep
threat
your
of
nose
force.
clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little work drones.
Hi.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment.
Hi there.
I'll be right back. If you're here to make unfounded allegations, it seems you'll have to get in line.
Fuck off. Hi.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
Got it. I won't fire. Well, just relax. Everything is going to be fine.
You're probably right. Just need to breathe.
And if it doesn't, I will be prepared for it. Wait for. Okay.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I
Come
do
on.
a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Hi.
I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Yes,
Well, clearly there's more work to be done.
probably.
Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And
Okay.
why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe.
Okay.
So why don't you go investigate?
I will try to navigate my way to the next junction box, which doesn't look like it'll be too difficult because I've been around this area. Oh, it's higher than I thought it was. Oh, great, it's the frickin' mercenary dudes with the security clearance checkpoint-like location. Lovely. How did I end up out here? I don't want to be here. Okay, how do I make my way where I need to be?
Hi, mister.
Hello. I'm lost. Again. Where was it that I needed to be to get up to where I needed to be? Your guys' locations are all sorts of confusing. I need to be to the opposite end at this level. Ah. Okay.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box.
Okay. I agreed to be your little lab rat, so that's not where I... Okay. Where was that switch? It's so difficult to navigate my way down here. Where was I? I am lost again.
Been up there, huh?
God, I'm lost again.
I don't. The council is going to give away too much in negotiating with the FC.
Got a call. Someone's power kept going out.
Wasn't this, was it? I think this brings me to the area I needed to go, at least. Maybe. How'd I get over here? I'm lost. Was
What do
it?
you want? I'm very busy.
This is the area that I needed to walk up. Here it is. No, it wasn't. Okay, where does this catwalk... It's the other side. It's here? No. I need to get up there, which means I need to get on top of there, which came from this way. There it is. I knew I'd navigate my way around here eventually. I just need to remember to jump to access that power box.
just nearby. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams. We'll have this solved in short order.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
However,
We agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
No.
You're
Bye!
not supposed to talk to strangers.
Good idea, kid. I am probably stranger than most of the people you will ever meet. I didn't even know I could go in here. Mast tram station. I need to get that one first. How do I get up there? Okay, where is it? It's inside... Is it that same path that I had to take before? The upper level path? There it is. Why is it still remaining active? Okay. Oh, that's... I feel stupid. Okay.
I've got a few health issues I'm working through.
Okay. I hope I figure out where I'm going. This is fun and all, but...
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Okay. Residential. Alright. Fun playing little cat and mouse games with junction boxes.
Hello.
Nice day.
Hi.
Hey, we should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power products.
Hi. Stop speaking and just let me do what I need to do. Oh great, I've got a lockpick. That one won't fit, so it's gotta be that one. That one, and then it's just a matter of which one this connects to. Alright. Slicing value, credits, transactions. Alright, downloading to external drive. My guys got creative with the wiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. The last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if the gal bank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Like, alright. And now we return. So I can trade in money with those guys or trade in the other guys. Who do I want to benefit?
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks.
That's basically what this is. Who do I want to benefit? Mast or the guys with the funds?
Problem?
Alright.
Then I realized if I take Spark,
Yeah,
stop.
okay.
And the only place close enough to land.
So I think I go to Mast. Right? Do I go here or do I go... Wrong button. Missions. Oh yeah, there's a junction box I still need to go find and power down, apparently. Okay, so that's where I was going.
It's been a while since we had a chance to catch up.
So who do I want to give the information to? I assume this really is just a matter of whether I want to get paid more or not. They're not over here, they're both in the same room. I will quickly try to get rid of the other junction box. Oh, I'm not entirely certain. Okay, it's just bugged. Got it.
Best watch your pockets around me. Just saying.
Yeah. You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw.
Alright, so which one do I want to give the information to? Let's look at the mission thing. Right. Either... I'll go with Mast. I'll give it to Mast.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great.
Yep, there you go.
I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it.
Thank
And
you.
I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Alright. 2,000 credits. Can I talk to...
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
Okay.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Looks like maybe
Alright.
thought they could hack into Galban's system.
So, there's that mission done. What else do I have? We'll go a light in the darkness. And we'll track that one. And we'll just go upstairs. We'll just leave this place. We'll go to them, and we'll see what we get.
You have a nice day now.
Thank you. And then I will go see my parents. Spaceport. Alright, let's go. I do plan on playing this game basically until I am so hungry that I can't play any longer. Alright, let's go.
Something to report?
Nope. Nothing to report, mister. Yeah, and I'll just do some of these side missions that are on planet, and then I'll do some side missions off planet a little later on. I'll continue the main story a little later. And we'll do other things later on.
Be careful if you run into those
Alright. Okay, and that's how I stop running. Got it. It's a toggle button rather than a hold to, so
You can't go in. You just can't.
hi.
Just got a feeling about
He
you.
writes me.
You
I
have a
hate
story
break
to
it
tell.
but his PA's
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps.
Hi.
If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's
Hi.
liable to burst.
Listen, I might be able to
Uh.
get some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
Nice to meet you too.
Sorry. Long day. Longer night. How about a do-over?
That works.
Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you work, really work, for a living.
Did.
I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
Fair enough. Actually, your intern asked me to do an interview for you.
Tommy? Tommy did something useful?
Yes.
So you must be the captain of the... Frontier? Rumor is there was a firefight at a mining installation.
That there was.
I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
The Crimson Fleet attacked
Looks
on...
like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So
Alright.
what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Constellation commissioned the dig. The Crimson Fleet wanted the proceeds.
Bad blood between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet? Has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
I was one of the miners.
Huh. I didn't realize Argos Extractors hired such capable crew.
Yes.
So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
Yeah. The mining crew band together and fought them.
Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle.
Alright.
This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by.
Okay.
And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Yay! I'm making money! Alright, what other missions do we got? Okay, find new stories. All. Alright, those are the completed activities. I can talk to the diplomats. Scientist by tree. Alright, well, let's talk to the parents. After all, my guy is supposed to be
David Barron is the most famous journalist
Alright. Transit car, residential. I like how you can walk to the different locations, but you can also use the tram system to get to the center of each of those locations. I like that detail. A lot of games spread out stuff far enough and don't allow you to walk to them, so it's nice to be able to walk to it.
What?
Pioneer Tower. Family apartments.
What? Well, I'll be.
Hi.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Hi.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Hi.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Better than all right. I'm working with Constellation now.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
No.
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Thank you.
Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Yay. You know about Constellation? I never heard you talk about it.
Well, I know what I've read about in the news. The Explorers.
Yeah.
Years ago, there was a stretch where Constellation was in fashion. People would gossip about them all the time.
Yay.
I must say, it's been a while since I've heard anything about them, though. Glad to know they're still around.
Yeah. Every mom says their kid is special, but I guess you were right.
Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right.
Yay.
Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Yay! Hey! I got a home here and a home with Constellation. Alright, so what if I go mission, Misk, Light in the Darkness, that's that. And the debt, keeping the peace, speak to agent, follow, all, activities, science tree. We'll go to the scientist by the tree next. After, of course, I will talk to Dad, of course. Hi.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost.
Hi.
How is it for real? You liking it?
I'm still wrapping around, being invited
it's funny
to
how
join.
you can live years where the days all blend together. But then out of the blue, whammo, everything's different.
Yeah.
I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree.
Yay.
Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything.
Yay.
It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats. The university was lucky to
I
have
gave it
you.
my good old college try. You see what I did there?
Yes, I see what you
Enough
did there.
about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go?
Ah.
I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
I kind of am. How are things going?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind.
You guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right?
Yes.
I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
Yep. Got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy.
Okay.
I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
Yay. All right. See ya.
Stay as long as you like.
I will. Now where's your mom? Where's my mother? There she is. Hi.
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day.
Hi.
So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life?
No.
With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
No. Nothing to report yet.
Just so you know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa. So don't keep him or me waiting too long. I know. I won't get into more right now. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home.
Will do.
Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
Yay. I really
No
appreciate
bother
it.
at all. Stay as long as you like.
I definitely will.
Anything you want to talk about, dear?
What are you guys doing these days?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things.
Fair
Dance
enough.
lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art.
Ooh.
But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing.
Sounds all
It's
right.
nice to have
People?
time to do both, though.
Yay. Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank.
Cool.
Father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
You ever consider moving someplace cheaper? New Atlantis
Oh,
is
ain't that
pricey.
the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all
Yay!
the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life.
I'm glad to see that I'm helping them.
I missed you so much, darling.
I told you, my left feet have left feet.
Alright. I enjoyed that greatly. Now let's go talk to a scientist. Yeah, my entire plan is just enjoy where I am. There's no reason to exaggerate the area a bit more than it needs to be. Mask District. I do enjoy this. This is great fun. There's so much to do in this game, and so much of this can just be hanging out with people. I'll have to look at the Constellation mission board, but let's talk about the scientist. This is a beautifully big tree. Hello.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Is something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement.
All right.
I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Sure. I'd love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information.
Okay.
They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Thank you. Where are they located? Ah. Okay.
Working at the distribution center.
Let's go. I love the idea that I just sprint around half the time, and then when I can't sprint, I just get back to a lowly jog. Where next? We'll go to these ones. I think this one might actually be closer. Don't want to pass out now. Come on. Come on. There we are. There's one. There's one over there. So I think I'm going to want to go around back here. Get that one and then come by and swing by this middle one again.
So after an hour of whining, you're finally
An interesting way to stick a sensor into a tree, but probably also pretty nice and stable.
What chunks would you like and how many?
It's funny.
Alright, excuse me, citizens. Let's run. So far, I pumped a botanist. And we go. $95 meters. I probably shouldn't jump like that, but you know what?
Feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Commercial district.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking for biosensors, not eggs.
Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
God dang it. Now I need to buy the frickin' sensor off these guys.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
You got an egg from a kid recently? I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it?
It's sensitive scientific equipment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Sure, what'd you pay for it? Alright, fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah.
Back to it then.
Thank you. I don't mind paying 100 credits because I might ask for that as reimbursement from the other guy. Though, maybe not. Maybe I might just help out. I love how you can do stuff for people and then request payments.
Hi.
Okay, I get more, Alright, come on, sir.
I don't mean to. I really do need that additional data.
I've got all your sensors right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us.
Sure.
All right. We'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Alright, I'll wait.
And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief.
Yep.
Now, let's see. This is...
Well,
it's...
Oh my.
Oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news.
Alright.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner.
Fair enough.
The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This
So
is
trees are now
something we've
making
never
noise.
observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
That's not good.
I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
2,000 credits again. They most certainly are adequate. Thank you. Check in on Kelton later. Let's go back to there, and then we'll go back to yeah. And then we'll go back to Constellation, do a couple of
I'm a student
making of some upgrades and stuff. Alright, let's go find my way to the ambassador's area, tell them to send the diplomat.
Sorry, but I need sign off from the Interstellar Affairs office before I can set foot in there.
Hi.
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside the embassy. Welcome to the Free Star Embassy. Is there something I can help you with? Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim.
Fair enough.
I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
You're welcome. 1,000 credits. Nice. Alright. Craft or modify an item. Let us go. All right.
Teachers of this science said he promised impossibilities.
All right, and once we get all the way over there, I will be glad to see what we get. I did just realize that I might have sold some of the journals that I wanted to keep. That I stole from that first place, some of those stories. I hope I didn't sell them. But I fear I may have. Alright. And I think we'll continue with the story now.
I am at your service, Captain.
This is history.
Alright, Lodge Key should... They've got it downstairs. Spacesuit workbench. Pharmaceutical lab. Craft some bandages. Mission complete. go. Check out the constellation mission board. Ah, it's right here. Ooh, we are looking for an experience to locate a planet with amphibious foothold in the Alpha Turner system. This may require surveying multiple planets within the system. Ooh. It's only 1,000. Sure. Yes. It is the most challenging. You will need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has the trait. Locate planets in the target system that have traits. This is indicated at the bottom of the info card under the unknown trait. Unsurveyed planets will have unknown traits. There we go. Do those have a time limit? Nope, they don't. Which technically means that I can nab them all, I guess. I mean, I might as well, right? Might as well nab everything. And we'll go with that. And then we'll continue the main story a little after that. Oh wait. Do I still have the mission to talk to that lady? Yeah, talk to her. Alright, I'll talk to her. We'll talk, and then we'll, I'll decide how I want things to move from here.
I hope you are satisfied with
the
quarters available.
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away.
I
just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
You wanted to be in Constellation?
I have some vids of when I was 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating that there is still so much we don't know.
That's very cute.
I guess I still find it that way.
It's a dream come true for me too.
Then you get that from me, dearest. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored.
Ooh.
She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
It must have cost a fortune.
It was a gift. The Dean and I go way back, and he's a bit of a fan of Constellation. So it was just a labor of love for both of us. Well,
oh, wow.
We'll let you get back to it. Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Hey.
Ms. Noel,
Would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr. Cookies. What type?
Yay!
Make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yes, I think that would be quite all right.
Yay!
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything.
Okay.
One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
Okay.
Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Okay. Organic stuff. Got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do.
Yay!
And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Alright. I got some organic resources
Anything
for
I
you.
can learn from is a help. Anything I can learn from is a help.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
Stay safe, okay?
Yep. Alright, now where's this other woman? Is she upstairs? You know what? I know what I can do. Track this. Oh, she's sleeping currently. Alright. To be fair, I should probably sleep a couple hours myself. My room was... Nope, that's her room. My room was... Which one? Nope. Wrong room. That's the bathroom. Not my room either. Not my room. Which one was mine? Not my room either. Nope. One hour local. Sleep. Alright. Let's hope she's actually awake this hour. Hi.
Ready to get out there?
Yes. I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Alright. The UC Vanguard.
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space.
Okay.
They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Good. Other people have artifacts.
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery.
Fair
But
enough.
most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend.
Fair
An
enough.
odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Alright. Legwork never pays off quite the way you expect.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. If we watch each other's backs, we'll be fine.
Yay!
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us.
Okay.
I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Fair enough. Alright. Got it. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
Alright.
And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Fair enough.
Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood. Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
We shall. Alright. So now she will follow me as I basically walk around and do other stuff. Got it. And she's not a soldier that I have to pay, so I'm pretty pleased by this. And we'll just quickly head off to Mast. Wait.
Cool spacesuit.
Thank you. I work hard on my stuff. Oh, right. I probably want to change my, Yep. I will be carrying around my good old-fashioned, heavily modified, or original modification, pistol. Honestly, I just like pistols. They're a lot they're easy to aim, don't need too much extra work. Just a good old point-and-shoot kind of weapon. I always prefer pistols over, rifles. Although, sometimes a rifle can be pretty useful. Vanguard.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Okay. Scientific. If he's on patrol, he could be. Who's this Mora? Or wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Fair enough. Who is this Moreira?
Oh, he goes way back. I think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Oof. We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer for it.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moreira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
Alright.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
A bar and a spaceport. Sounds like where we can find this ornament
You'll
of
have
his.
to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap.
Fair
Wouldn't
enough.
be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Fair enough. Anything you can tell me about Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Alright. Thank you for all your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Alright.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Understood. Alright. So we're off.
Yes? You needed something? If you don't have official business, we ask you remain. Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Alright. What's with this? I wish I understood what that one was for. Oh wait, that's the I really should be a little smarter about that. Alright, we'll go with 2 people. Alright, looks like we're off. We'll be off then. I think I might wait a while before I upgrade or change my ship any. For now, it does me good. And I much like the Frontier, though I will be building my own ship at a later date. Once I kinda have a bit more of a stable idea on what I want to do. So that's one of those things that'll be quite hectic, is since I don't really have a good solid foundation for what I want to do, it can become a little hassle.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the ground.
Alright then.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Very much so.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Who knows? It's definitely an interesting thing to think about, though.
The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep...
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Of course they wouldn't. And we're off on the Frontier. Solid enough ship. Board.
To my crew position.
So let's see. If we got crew, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's talk
Been
to
a
her.
long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Do you mind if I ask some personal questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Alright. Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation.
Fair
That
enough.
being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us.
Fair enough.
Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just
All
a
right.
bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band
Alright.
never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Nice. What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past.
Understandable.
And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Good idea. Alright. Do you have any religious
My
beliefs?
parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs.
Fair enough.
By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's
Fair
not
enough.
that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center.
Fair
Having
enough.
been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory.
Fair
I'm
enough.
sorry if that disappoints you.
Nope.
But don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Alright. That's all for now.
I'll be here.
Thank you. Alright.
Goodbye.
See ya. Alright, let's get going. Taking off. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what kind of ship I want to make next. Like, what I want my next ships to be. Alright, and then we just... Wrong button, it's tab. Star map. We're going to the Sol system. We'll go to Sol. Jump. Initializing grav drive. Whoa. That's beautiful.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Okay. No canter forward. Wait for scan. Scan pass.
Welcome to Mars.
You're welcome. Alright, and we'll just... land. Ah! Hopefully that's not that. But I do think if I'm going to settle in any place, it'll probably be some sort of cold location. Almost purely because his name is Tundrax. There we go. Okay. We go.
While we're here, we should definitely stock up on supplies at the exchange.
Okay, good. She does have her own space suit.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Alright. Honestly, the place looks like a mining outpost. I'm honestly not surprised. Heat leech.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Fair enough. Sidonia Central Hub. And now we get to try to track down our beautiful...
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs...
What do you mean there's no one?
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Yes, it is. Is the bar this way? Yes, this is the bar.
Working the deep mines. That's what makes it.
Hi.
I can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
I'm looking for
You
a
been around?
vanguard.
Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Oh, Lord. I don't know if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries.
Fair enough. Alright.
Nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Oh, Lord. Sure, we'll try persuade.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
There must be some way we can both win here.
So.
What matters to you more, the money or Laura's life?
Guess I should ask you the same question. You paying or what? Don't try to guilt trip me, okay?
Alright.
You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
Fair enough. Fine. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying. Fine, I'll settle his tab.
For me now. Okay.
Ah, dang it. Alright, come on.
Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hi, citizen. I really hope that this becomes worth my while.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock?
I really hope I don't have to fight some people. If I can, I'll try to persuade as many people as I can. I'd rather be diplomatic about things, but I need to upgrade my diplomacy a little bit more first. Come on, let's run up. Alright, let's go. Guess we're off to Venus now. Annoyingly so.
Word and we'll get underway.
Alright, let's go. I liked the idea of persuasion. Maybe I could have used intimidation, but I much prefer to try to persuade as much as I can. Where the heck's Venus? Go to Venus. Set course. Travel. Alright, let's go. Dust off. What is...
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Alright. Do you see Vanguard ship anywhere?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently.
I doubt they know where our Vanguard is.
But I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Okay. So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow.